What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great this weekend, and hope you had a good Sunday, or at least are having a good Sunday. In this video, we'll talk about the BONE token, BONE Shibaswap. It's called on CoinMarketCap, but let's just call it BONE, which has been very bullish today. It's up about 35%. Volume has gone up by 140%. It's still not that high, but given that it's a weekend, all right, and we're in very bearish market circumstances altogether with crypto, it's pretty decent. And you can see that there are big moves up. It almost seems like, I mean, with other cryptos, I would say it's manipulated. Now it's probably whales buying up, all right? It seems like, at least. So volume is good. BONE itself is bullish. Main reason for that is that the countdown has begun for Shibarium, probably, which is a new extension of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, which Shibaswap obviously is as well. But the news is, I believe, is that BONE is going to be the main utility token, let's call it like that, on Shibarium, right? Which is bullish because that increases the value, increases the utility of BONE. That was at least the news that I remembered. I mean, I couldn't really find anything. It's still quite early, so maybe I'm not that sharp yet in my researching skills. But that's, I mean, I have one subscriber. I think his name is Mark, and he always has those news, or always has the news about BONE. He has been telling me to cover this for a very long time already, and I haven't, so sorry, Mark. I didn't get to it, but that's the main reason why we're bullish right now. As you can see, it does look kind of manipulated, but the fundamentals are still bullish. Shibarium probably launches, or at least we get news in a day and 12 hours. That's the countdown, which you can find on... if you follow them on Twitter as well, just follow Sheep Token. And there you can see the countdown at shibatoken.com. So that's coming up right now. If we then zoom into the technicals, what you can see is that our main resistance level is around 95 cents. Then just above that, we have this minor key level at $1. Most people would think that $1 would be the stronger level in this case, which usually I would agree with. But in crypto, a lot of the times what you see is that the resistance levels just around the $1 level are actually stronger. And I think the same applies in this case. I do acknowledge that there's some resistance at $1 and 1.05. However, I think it's all about breaking above 95 cents. And I think we will be able to do that. So what I expect is that we are able to break above 95 cents. We'll find some resistance at $1 and $1.05, but then we'll take a break retest. And I mean, if we get this bullish breakout a little bit quickly above 95 cents, so in the next 2 candles or something, then I also think we can still continue up to 1.1 and kind of reach within this level here at 1.1, 1.15, 1.2. Could we get higher than that? Could we get to 1.45? Could we get, oh, excuse me, could we get to 1.5? Well, technically, yes, we could get there. But you have to ask yourself the question, is that really likely given the fundamentals that we have, right? The fundamentals right now in the market are not necessarily bullish. There's a lot of fear in the market. It's the weekend, so there's not a lot of volume. So personally, I mean, we might be able to get towards like 1.3 and 1.35, but really I would already be happy if we reach 1.15 and 1.2. So I will definitely make an update once we reach that level, because I'm not saying it's impossible, but for now, that's my price target. That's what I expect that we'll reach at least. And I'd rather give like a price target that is a little bit lower and that the price goes higher than that I give a price target that is high and that the price goes lower for all of you. All right, but you should know that, yes, it could go higher than that. But it really depends on how fast we do things. We really need to break above 95 cents soon, because, for example, if we now drop down and do something like this, then it's going to be tough. I mean, it's going to be tough to reach 1.15, and we would be happy to reach 1.1, because what's probably going to happen is that we'll be bullish until the event has occurred. But if the event has actually occurred, we're probably going to be dropping down. That's usually how it works in crypto. So that's an important thing to realize. But for now, that's my video on BONE. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.